Everybody, it's Carla from Casey Creates. I thought I would do a video today and show you some of my latest crafty thrift store finds. And as many know, thrifting is one of my absolute favorite things to do. I can be a lot more selective now because I've got so many things that I don't really need a bunch more, but I still go on the hunt for special treasures, and typically you can find something. So I want to start with, let's see, well, first we have this amazing trim store here called Sass, and they have every kind of trim under the sun. But when I went this last time, I'm still trying to organize all my lovely laces, and they gave me a where's my camera? They gave me one of the blank storage cards, the larger size one, so I can use it as a template. And then they also gave me, I asked if they had them for sale, and she said, oh, I'll just give you one. And so she also gave me some of the cardboard that the bolts of fabric come on. So I was thinking I could trace it onto the cardboard and give it one more try. My first attempt was challenging, like I said, but I'm not giving up, so I'm gonna make some more storage cards using that this nice template that she gave me. And then I was at the half-price sale at Savers, which is one of our thrift stores here, and I found this really pretty CD and DVD holder. Actually, I'm going to take this tag off. And it's got like a texture to it, but I'm going to cover it, of course, even though it is a really pretty yellow. It was $1.99. I couldn't believe it. And really, the binder isn't even what I'm most excited about with this purchase. It was the CD holders inside, because they're on a 3-ring binder. And these can be great for pockets in a journal. So you could cut them in half and put them like back to back, so that there's one pocket on the front. Oh, they actually have them back to back. Check that out. So anyway, I just see these really with a lot of potential with lace trim or recovering the whole thing, but they have nice little pockets for tags. And it's brand new. I mean, I just took the tag off. So I got this really nice 3-ring CD holder, which I won't use for CDs, but it does have labels here, which I'm sure those could even be used as tags if you wanted to. So I was thinking I would just use the pockets for journal tags and for attaching to journals. And then I thought this binder itself could be a lace binder for holding laces. You know what? Let's see. This one's a little too big, but you could cut one down and make it a lace book. So anyway, that was $1. I thought that was an excellent find. It's made really well. And then I found this journal, which is made with handmade paper. It's beautiful, and it's got real leaves, dried leaves sealed to the paper. I'm going to guess they're glued or laminated in some way. And then inside there are like 4 signatures of handmade paper. Really nice quality paper. I don't know if the texture is showing up, but I thought since the signatures are sewn in and strapped in with like this bamboo, I could take some of the signatures out and create smaller journals, because each page has tons of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sheets, so that makes 20 pages per signature. So again, I thought, wonderful find. Looks like one page has been torn out, but that's all. It's in excellent condition, and it was half off, so I got this beautiful handmade journal for $1. So I'm gonna look forward to doing paper journaling books with this. And then my other paper in the paper find was, I don't know how this will work, but it's iron-on transfer sheets that you can, iron on to fabric, and it's for inkjet printers, which is what I have. So I'm gonna at some point putz around with this and see what quality images I can come up with. It's a brand new package, and it was $1 because I got it half off again. So I'll be able to make some fabric images hopefully with this. And then another paper find, which was fun to me, are these. It's a huge package of plastic envelopes that I can use for mailing. I just mailed one for one of my challenges this week in here, and it worked great. So they're all daisies. Daisies is one of my favorite flowers, and I don't know how many were in here. Let's see if it says on the label. 100, and it was $3.99, but I got them for $2. So if I enter your challenge, look for the envelope with the daisies. It'll be me. So I was happy to find those. And I also found a nice, generous stack of pretty tissue paper. It's purple and white and polka dots. And I think this had how many sheets? 30 of the, there's 20, 10, and 25. I don't know of which. My eyes can't see that small print. But anyway, it's a decent amount for $1 because it was $1.99, and I got all this tissue paper for $1. Yay! And then my last paper find was this pretty roll of craft paper. It's just got a real light embossing. It's not really embossed, I shouldn't say that, but a real pretty little print on brown paper, which is, I thought, a nice little vintage look. And it was 99 cents, so I got it for 50 cents. So I'm so torn. I love paper and fabrics, so it's hard for me to pass either one up at the thrift store. But all of that together, I mean, the stuff from the trim store was free, and then so 2, 3, 4, I think that was $5.50, everything that I just showed you. And then for the fabric hauls, oh wait, no, one more paper thing, and this was really fun for me. I like to find shortcuts when I can, because I don't have any die cuts or any of those fancy machines that cut shapes out for you. So I found this bag of tags, and they already have words on them, and it was $3.99, but half off I got it for $2. And they're on chipboard, but look at this. There are tons of these tags that I can alter. They already have the little metal ring, is it called a brad? And they already have sayings, so you can either use the sayings that are on there, or I can cover them and alter them and shabby chic them, vintage them, do whatever I want. But this bag was loaded with all of these nice tags with the ring in them. So all I need to do is string a pretty ribbon through it. I could put big clusters of flowers over them. I could cover them with fabric. I could letter my own little messages on them. but this bag was full of all of these chipboard tags. So I'm really happy to have these because I can string these from the pockets inside my journals. And I can share them too because I have plenty to share. So I'm looking forward to altering these tags. There's one here that says enjoy, and I plan to enjoy altering all of these, or not all, but some. It'll be fun. There's holiday ones in here. What's this one? That's pretty. Some of them won't need anything. You could just put a little ribbon or string and stick it in the pocket. So I was very happy to find this bag of already made tags that I can alter or leave as is. And then some of my little, my last two, actually now I've got some fabric things to show you. The first thing is just a top that I found that I thought was super pretty. I had kind of vetoed wearing any black for a long, long time, for years, because I had worn black for years and years and years. So the last couple years I stopped wearing black. I love the Maury girl fashion where it's real feminine and frilly and pastels. But I found this top, and it's just like a little poncho. And it has like the butterfly wings. I should probably try to stand up and show it to you. I don't think I'm going to get it in the camera here. But anyway, you get the idea. It's kind of a square. And your arm comes through the hole here. I probably shouldn't have tried to show you this, but it was half off. So I wanted to try and show you that I like the embroidery. And seeing that it's black and white, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, I think I've kind of missed black and white. I'm going to grab that. So I bought that for myself. And then, I don't know, I love when I look at the lace journals and they have the really tiny, fine ruffle. And the only time I find that ruffle without ruffling it myself is on doll clothes or tiny little baby clothes. But then I feel guilty for buying them and using them because I'm like, what if a little girl really needed that dress? I find my way of getting over it eventually, but this one was just too sweet to pass up. It's got this pretty mint green eyelet lace trim, and then these sweet little pink roses with the yellowish green colored embroidered leaves. And I just have to use this in one of my lace journals. I'm working on one right now, and it's got lots of rose print fabric and eyelet lace trim. And so when I saw this, I mean, even look at the, I forgot what you call it when it's got all this gathering at the bodice. It just has the sweetest little baby roses. And then there's the eyelet lace trim. And this dress was $1. So I'm going to say it was a doll dress, even though I guess a tiny little baby could wear it. It's super sweet, and I bought it for that purpose of not having to ruffle it myself. I can just detach it and add it to my journal. So there's that. And then I love toile fabric, and this is a Waverly. It's just a small little piece, but it's yellow with blue, and it was really an expensive little piece of fabric. And since I'm just using these in fabric books, I don't need a whole bunch of fabric. My upcycling of clothing, I was always getting really large pieces, but I don't really have the space for it anymore, so I just go for smaller pieces, and this was like half off of 69 cents. So I'm going to use this in some of my fabric lace journals because I really like toile. And then I found these wonderful little, I'm looking for my last thing, here it is, little fishnet-like gloves. and I want to alter a box. I have to take the tag off. And then inside I want to put vintage things like pearls and some lovely gloves. And so these are the really pretty ladies' gloves. And they have a nice little delicate... Did I snag that just now? No, they're strung together. That's what that is. They have this really little delicate fishnet type weave to them. Ladies had such tiny little hands. I'm not sure these would even fit me. I have potter's hands. I've had my hands in clay for 30 years, so I don't claim to have the most gorgeous hands, but I don't know why I even need to say that. Anyway, I love these gloves. I think they're really pretty. And I think it'd be even prettier if I take some time and bead them. Maybe put some pretty little beading on them. I might do that as just a relaxing little sit-down hand sewing job. But these were really pretty, and they were $1 because I got them half off. And these were my prize. You know how I love doilies? Well, look at this beautiful doily in the colors that are kind of, I don't know, fairy-esque to me. And the green, I couldn't pass these up. They were just gorgeous. With the green and the purple and the yellow. I see them sometimes and they have these really loud pinks and purples, but the green just somehow made it more earthy, and something that I could see putting in one of my fairy fabric journals, or one of my real, you know, eclectic kind of colorful, where they put a little splash of color. Two of my favorite crafters have such a wonderful way of adding just the right amount of color, so I'm trying to learn how to do that. But there were two of them, and they were 99 cents each, so half off day I got both of these for $1. And whoever handcrafted these, trust me, I would have paid more. They're really gorgeous, but that's what they sold them for, so I was very happy to find them for that price. And in these wonderful colors. So those are, I think that's the end. And oh, I found this really fun little vintage coin purse. Anybody have one of those grandmas where you hear the ice cream truck and they reach down in their bosom and pull out their little coin purse? Well, maybe you don't, but I did. And she would pull out her little coin purse and proudly go in. Oh my gosh, this isn't a coin purse. This is a sewing kit, you guys. I never opened it. I thought I would just open it in my video, and ta-da, how cute is that? So what I'm going to do is alter this and put some pretty little lace covering on it. This looks like it came from a bank. Yep. Banking tailored to your business. It's probably, that I is probably from Interstate Bank. I remember a bank that started with an I. Anyway, who knew? That's really cool. This is a sewing kit. I wonder how old this is. Oh, I might take some time and check this out. That makes it even better. Anyway, what's this? This was in that bag too. Oh, another little sewing kit. So that's my haul. I just wanted to show you some of the fun things I picked up at the thrift store for little of nothing. Oh, I had one more thing. This was a scarf, and I'm gonna try Mod Podging it to this type parchment paper. It has really pretty print on it and colors that I love. And I thought, you know, I like putting fabric on paper, and the print doesn't show up real well unless you back it with something. So I thought this was gorgeous. So I'm going to use this on some fabric and either make my little pockets or cover pages with it. So that was a little all over the place, I know, but I hope you enjoyed watching my haul, and I'm going to just keep on crafting. I hope you do too. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back again soon. Have a good day.